Hamza, hello.
Hello, Dr.
Hey, we're
Sam.
on time today. Yeah.
I ended up coming online,
Yeah,
coming
yeah.
online on time.
Yeah, well, me too. No Turkish time today. I love Turkish time, by the way. I love I I love how relaxed it is.
Wow.
Maybe it's not the same way in the hospital, but uh, I remember a long time ago, uh, we had a teacher meeting at the school, and
Uh-huh.
uh, and the first teacher meeting I went to, I went there at 4 o'clock. Okay, they didn't start the meeting until 4:45. They told me 4 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 4 o'clock. I know. I
Oh.
waited, waited, and the room, people were smoking, and it was terrible. And so my wife decided to be a teacher at the same school from America. She came to join me,
Yeah.
and so she said, Sam, we have a meeting today. We're going to be late. We're going to be late. And I said, I'm going to sit down and read my newspaper. And she said, No, it's 4 o'clock. We have to be there at 4 o'clock. I said, I'm not going until 4:45 at least. And she says, Why? I said, number one, it never starts on time. Okay. It's Turkish time. Number two, everybody's smoking. I don't want to breathe their smoke. And number three, it's all in Turkish. You don't understand it anyway. So I'm going to wait. And she said, Not me. She says, I'm going to be on time. I said, Okay, good. Enjoy yourself. But I'm going to read my newspaper. So I read my newspaper and I went to the meeting. It didn't start yet. And my wife was sitting there. She was sitting there. Why didn't I stay home? I should have stayed home. Uh, so
I
I
tell.
love Turkish time. Yeah. Uh, we were going to Karşıyaka across the bay from
I,
Konyak in Istanbul,
uh-huh.
and my wife was really nervous because we were going to meet a friend at their house, and we were late. We were supposed to be there at 7 o'clock, and we got on the ferry. It was 7 o'clock, and my wife was saying, "We're going to be late. We're going to be late. Why didn't you hurry up? Let's go, go, go." And I said, "I'm not worrying about anything. I'm going to read my newspaper." Yeah. And she said, "How can you read your
What did she
newspaper?
say?
We're late. We're late." I said, "What can we do?" I said, "We can't do anything. I mean, uh, it's okay." And she says, "I can't believe you told me it's okay. We're late." And I said, "Come here. Look at that lady over there. See that lady over there?" She said, "Yes." I said, I said, that that lady is, we're going to her house. Yeah. So
Wow.
the lady we were visiting was on the ferry too, and we were all going to her house.
You
So
have so experience than than me.
yeah. So yeah,
No,
Turkish time.
that's interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. What is Turkish time? Wow. That's
Yeah.
that's amazing.
Yeah. So when my students are a little late, then I don't care. I mean, it's just Turkish time.
Turkish time, wow. But
um,
no,
if
normally I don't like come late because uh normal I'm so tidy people, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And when I come late, I feel so untidy, right?
Yeah, you feel like there's something wrong. It's not all put together. Yeah,
Yeah, it's it's getting so hard
yeah. You feel
putting together
unorganized.
something
Yeah, a bit
organized, right?
unorganized. Yeah, when you're late, you feel unorganized. Yeah, yeah. Maybe in the younger generation, maybe in Turkey, it's better now. I think maybe. Don't you think?
Yeah, actually, I can. But I knew it. What I knew that I knew this, but I didn't know when abroad people, when another people, how to know that. But after you told me, I learned that Turkish Turkish time.
Turkish time, yeah. It's usually
Turkish time.
what at that time the meetings always started 40 minutes late, 45 minutes late. Yeah. So,
Especially it is same for schools
yeah.
because the when I was in high school,
Uh-huh.
the school usually was start after maybe up to 5 minutes
Uh-huh.
later,
Yeah, yeah,
up to 5 minutes later.
yeah.
But I don't like come late because, as I said, uh, I wanna respect the other person, right? For example,
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
respect you. That's why um, I usually say I have to I have to come on time. I have to come online. I have to come online on the time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I'm not saying anything about you. I'm just saying that
No, no, no. I see that. I see that.
yeah.
And by the way, I woke up 5 minutes ago again. I was going to be late again, but
Oh,
thank God I didn't.
well, do you you do pretty good for 5 minutes though. Yeah. 'Cause your hair looks
Yeah, I
nice. You combed your hair. You washed your face.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's still wet. My face is
Oh,
wet.
you look great. You
No,
look great. So
thank
don't
you.
worry about that. Hmm.
And I woke up and I opened I opened my computer at the same time and I checked myself
Oh,
and I washed my face and when I returned I still have I still have 2 minutes to prepare.
no. Okay.
I was I still have I still had 2 minutes to prepare the lessons
Yeah.
and
Well,
that's why I came on the time here.
yeah. Well, plenty of time. Plenty of time. Yeah.
Turkish time, not Turkish time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it depends on the people actually, because some people don't like don't being late.
Yeah.
But yeah, some Turkish people like being come late.
Yeah. Well, there's a difference between late and really late and socially
Mhm.
late. Socially late,
Yeah.
you just show up a couple minutes late, and everybody says, "Ah, Sam's here." Yeah, yeah,
Where's Sam?
yeah, yeah. Mm. Oh well.
Uh,
Anyway, so what shall we do today?
I'll explain to you what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Today, I wanna continue. I wanna continue with yesterday's lessons.
Oh yeah,
Yesterday
yeah, yeah,
lesson
yeah, yeah. The
because we haven't finished yet. We
mhm.
haven't it's finished yet. Okay,
Okay.
let me share with you the link.
I think I have it. If you were my friend, I would be happy, right?
Yeah,
If
I want a question to you. I want to ask you if you were. Nay, anyway, don't forget it.
oh,
Forget this. Chrome,
all right.
Chrome.
We went
How's
to
the
the.
situation with you?
Excuse me.
How's the situation with you, by the
What
way?
What do you mean the situation? How's everything going?
Yeah, how's everything going with you? I was going to say
Pretty
that.
good, pretty good. Just wake up and get ready, get on Cambly, and have a wonderful day with my students. And then this afternoon, I think, oh, maybe I'll get into the pool this afternoon. Yeah. But
No.
it's the weekend, so my wife is home, and I'll spend some time with her, and yeah, we'll have a good weekend.
Wow. Yeah, it's same for me. There is nothing except sleeping,
Yeah.
and I slept. No, not. I usually say slept. I woke today
Mm-hmm.
8 hours, and I leave the hospital 4 p.m. and I slept after that,
Uh-huh.
and I'm here. Here is all my here is all my day.
Yeah.
That is all my day.
It's just normally working,
Yeah,
just
normally when I leave the hospital, I run. I run.
I run.
It's like I run. I usually like run the actually not walking
Okay, all right, be careful, be
walk.
careful. I usually
Okay,
like running, okay?
live. Okay,
ING. I usually like running, ING, okay? But when you say I usually like to, it's the infinitive. I
run.
usually like to run.
Okay.
Yeah. So how
You
would
told
you
me
say
one.
that? Yeah.
Okay, I usually like running
Yeah. Huh?
after the hospital and not running, walking.
Okay. In that case, I would say the infinitive. I usually like to run after I work at the hospital.
Okay,
Yeah. Both is
I
okay,
usually
but the infinitive would be better.
okay. I
Hmm.
usually like to run, to walk after the hospital.
Uh, hmm.
And but today it's not uh, different because I didn't sleep. Yesterday I didn't sleep all night,
Oh wow.
uh, and I went to hospital without sleeping,
Oh.
and I usually looks. I was uh, how look I am no. How look I am is different. I was seems no. How could say this? How could
I
make a
sent.
sentence?
I seemed like.
Yeah, I seemed like this.
Uh, you kept on nodding off.
Uh,
Yeah.
and we say in Turkish, mazlumu getirin bana. Do you know it?
No. What is it?
Mazlumu getirin bana. It's
Mazda.
so funny. Turkish scene actually, right?
Mm-hmm.
Turkish movie. It's so famous character who is Kemal Sunal
Mm-hmm.
films, and I mention about it actually. Mazlumu getirin bana.
Oh. Okay.
It's so pretty. It's so pretty scene actually.
So it means someone falling asleep and falling off of a building or something. I don't know.
No, actually,
When
it's
do you use
completely
that?
different
When do you
than.
use that? When somebody's sleeping?
No, actually, I usually use. It uses many different
Uh-huh.
cases, but I wanted to use because it was so funny. Maybe it's not interest.
Hmm.
It's not interest.
Not interesting?
Uh,
Oh, I think so. I
yeah.
like learning new Turkish phrases and idioms.
No, not Turkish. Actually, I used wrong. I
Oh,
know, but I was going to. I used because I wanted to use it.
Oh, okay. All right. You just wanted to
It's
say
not
it. Yeah, you
interesting
wanted to
then.
say
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
It just want. It's. I just wanted to say,
Oh, okay. I
but
think I
I
understand.
can say, yeah.
Hmm?
What I know about English, it's come with the territory.
Ah, good.
Coğrafya kaderdir.
Ah, okay, okay. I understand now.
A teacher of mine taught me, and I asked him how can I say this? He told me it's come with the territory, and then I didn't forget. How
Oh,
could you say in English coğrafya kaderdir?
yeah, yeah. Comes with the territory. Hmm.
It's come with territory.
Yeah, but
Um,
you know, what was I thinking about? Um, yeah, comes with the territory. What's another example?
yeah.
Um, you have to work hard at the hospital, right? You have to you have
Uh-huh.
you have different shifts at the hospital, correct? And
Okay.
your life is not your schedule is not consistent,
Certain.
certain, not consistent. It just
Mm-hmm.
comes with the territory.
Hey, yeah, it comes with the
Yeah, it comes with the territory.
territory.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's so terrible for some people actually.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
But everybody can change their life. Their life, or I usually
E- Everyone can
mix
change his
them.
or her life. Yeah, but people, people, everyone is singular, okay?
Mhm.
But because of what people don't want to say his life anymore, they want to say both. I guess both genders. So they put
Mhm.
their in there. Okay, everyone has to change their lives. Okay, or the life.
Their life is okay.
Uh-huh. Yeah, their life.
That's why actually I don't know what I can say because I want to say gender life. I'm sorry, gender. It's both of them,
Yeah,
woman
yeah.
and
Okay,
man,
say the
but
sentence again. Everyone wants to change.
their life.
Yeah, everyone.
Everybody can change their life.
Yeah, everybody can change their
By
life.
the way, I realize that you like Coca-Cola. It's so uh, not healthy for you.
Not healthy, but it has the caffeine, and I need some caffeine today.
You can take a caffeine with you can more no you have another alternations
No
alternative.
alternative. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What you can try there? Why you can try them?
You can take
Why don't you
coffee.
try?
I got my coffee cup here, and uh,
Wow,
tea
I love it.
and things like that. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I only talking. I only saying you're healthy.
yeah, yeah. This too much Coca-Cola is not good for your health. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
When it's about 1 month ago,
Uh-huh.
I used to drink every day Coca-Cola,
Uh-huh.
and I gained 3 kilo.
Well,
And
you told me your parents were impressed with your new weight.
yeah, and I decided that I need to lose kilo. I
Uh,
need to lose weight,
yeah.
and uh, I have finished.
You stopped drinking Coca-Cola? You quit drinking?
Yep, I stopped drinking Coca-Cola and eating fast food.
Yeah.
Now I feel so healthy
Mm-hmm.
because, for example, uh, today when it was time, it was 6 o'clock, 6 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
before I went to the hospital,
Mm-hmm.
and I did some exercise. I I walked on the street. I
Uh-huh.
walked on the park,
Uh-huh.
and
Walked in the park. Uh-huh.
although I didn't, yeah, although I didn't sleep, although I didn't sleep all night, but
Uh-huh.
I feel I felt so energy
You feel so
until me.
energetic. Energetic.
I
Make
felt so energetic.
Yeah, the adjective.
Uh,
Energy is the
okay.
noun. Energetic is the adjective.
I feel so okay. Now it does make sense.
Yeah.
Uh, and that's why I felt so energetic
Mm.
until noon. No, yeah, noon.
Noon. Uh-huh.
Actually, middle of day,
Yeah. Mm.
until in the middle of day.
Until the middle of the
Okay.
day. Until noon. Uh-huh.
No, no, no.
Yeah.
That today I did same thing. I copy paste. Actually, absolutely, indeed, literally,
Uh-huh.
literally, I
Yeah.
did I did same thing.
Yeah. 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 Really? Okay.
And each lesson I wanna use these words. Up to learn,
Yes.
up to I learn them,
Yes.
up to
Yes.
I use automatically them.
Yes. Yeah. And your vocabulary will become de facto,
Wow,
automatic.
exactly.
Yeah.
Automatic.
Hmm. Yeah. Good for you. You
Okay.
know what? I really like you because you continue with your studies with every lesson. Okay. You build on it, which is nice.
Yeah.
You know,
Constantly.
you have a goal. You have a goal with your language. You know, like
Yeah,
anything else, and that's really really uh, it's a really good way to know language as well. Uh-huh. Hmm.
without actually life is so basic without aiming. Aim.
Yeah, yeah. You have to have an aim. You have to have a
Aim.
goal. You have to have something to achieve. You know, because then that's a good way to measure yourself. How am I doing?
Exactly.
You know, so
What I am doing.
some
Okay.
people they practice English and they don't know how they're doing. You know, it's like, oh, I don't see any
Mhm.
progress. I don't see any. So, well, what are you doing? What are you doing in your language learning to create some sort of progress? You know, uh, sometimes you have to make the language goal yourself. For example, today I'm going to learn two new vocabulary words, and I'm going to use them in sentences, and I'm going to try to put them in a conversation on Cambly. Those are those are goals that you know that you can achieve. Yeah, yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. So I'm saying uh, you're doing a great job. You're doing a great job. Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Let's
Let's look at the lesson. Okay.
let's start. Okay. We were on laser sphere.
Okay. We
Laser.
were on.
I still saying. I am still saying wrong.
Which
Laser
one are you saying
sphere.
wrong?
We were on laser sphere after the routine. After
Oh,
routine.
laissez-faire, laissez-faire, laissez,
Laissez faire. Laissez faire.
laissez-faire.
Laissez faire.
Uh-huh.
Laissez faire.
Hmm.
Could you explain me more?
Laissez-faire means
That
you don't care. Just like it'll
hmm,
happen. If it happens, it happens. Laissez-faire.
laissez. How
Kind
could
of
say?
like
I'm
lazy.
sorry.
Kind of like you don't pay attention to it. It's just gonna happen. You kind of have carefree attitude about it. Yeah.
Laissez faire.
Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah, you just let things happen the way that they're going to happen. Yeah, the laissez-faire, you know. Like the old song, "Let it be, let it be." Just let things
Yeah,
happen.
okay.
Yeah. Hmm.
I don't care. Something gonna be happen.
Yeah, yeah. I don't care
I don't
either
care.
way. It's gonna happen, good or bad. It'll just be laissez-faire. Hmm.
Okay. And
Spontaneity.
I wanna read it.
Hmm.
Spontaneity. It's an adjective. We usually, yeah, we use in medical in our field.
Yeah.
Actually, in health field, we say spontan,
Spontan?
and spontaneity is an adjective.
Yeah.
Adjective.
No, yeah. Spontaneity. No, actually, spontaneity is a noun.
Spontaneity.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I don't know why. I don't know why they put it as an adjective, the quality or state of being spontaneous. Spontaneous is the adjective. They made a mistake here. Spontaneity is a noun, the quality or state of
It
being.
does make sense because in this sentence, I think it's a noun. They
Yes,
used as a noun.
yeah.
It used
So
as a noun.
whoever wrote this
Shows
made a
spontaneity.
mistake. Yeah.
I think crazy man.
Maybe they stayed up too late too. I don't know.
Yeah. I have to write quickly. I have to write quickly.
Yeah. Hmm.
Okay. Spontaneity. If they keep jumping, they will continue to show spontaneity. Spontaneity.
Spontaneity. Yeah. Mm.
Spontaneity. Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, actually, how could you use in your daily life?
okay. How do I use that
In
word?
your
It,
spontaneity.
uh, in school, it's important that a teacher has a lot of spontaneity. She never knows or he never knows what's coming up next.
Hmm.
Because you can plan,
Ah,
as a teacher, you can plan and plan and plan and plan and plan, but every day is different. Um,
yeah,
you have to know how to change the direction of the lesson and to be spontaneous. You have to be full of spontaneity.
you have to follow spontaneity. Yeah, it does make sense.
Hmm.
Okay. So actually, I understand that. Uh, how could you say it's continue spontan maybe
Yeah,
something continue
something continuous,
uh,
spontaneous. Mhm.
spontaneous. Yeah. Okay. The other one.
School children.
Yeah. I can guess. I can guess that. School children.
School children.
Um, I'm sorry. School children. Children attending school. It's so easy to understand it. To understand it.
Hmm.
Now, actually, children attending school, right? It's so easy to understand.
Yes, of
And
course.
I was in school. I was a school children,
I was a school
and
child.
you was a school children. You were a school children,
No, no, no.
school
Children is,
child. I'm sorry.
yeah, or school child. Mm. I never heard
Was
of
you a
that
school
way.
child?
We never say
Were you
school.
a school child?
Was I a school child? I don't. We don't use that. I said, did you go to school?
Student.
Did you go to school as as a child? Yes, I did. Uh,
You go to school as a child.
yeah.
Huh.
If the school
Okay.
children were going or were getting better grades, I would be proud of them. Yeah. Yeah.
The other one is I like it. I like that. Come and go.
Yeah. 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 Hmm. Yeah.
Used to talk about time. that has passed. Yeah, actually, I can use another with another way. Time passes by so quickly.
Yeah, yeah.
Come and go.
Hmm. Yeah, to me
That's
that
right.
like I don't know, to come and go, for example, we're trying to sell our house. So we have an open house and people can come and go and visit the house anytime they want to. Come and go.
Mm-hmm.
The party at the school is not very formal.
Mm-hmm.
It's a come and go. You can come and say hello and you can go home.
Ah,
Come and
come and go.
It's a come and go
Okay.
party. Yeah, it's an idiom usually used with a verb, but to come and go. That's a very common expression. Hmm.
Oh,
Hmm.
okay.
All right.
I want to use in a sentence
Okay.
this word.
Hmm.
Too. First of all, I want to start reading the example.
Okay.
More than 100 years have come and gone since the day of that famous battle.
Okay. Hmm.
Yeah.
Sounds
Okay.
sounds good.
Time has passed. Time has passed.
All right.
So I can say instead of it was 20 years, 20 years, 20 years has left. I can say instead of that, uh,
You can
mhm,
say time has come and gone.
time has come and gone
Yeah.
since the day of that, since day of that. To, for example, 2006, 2020, maybe.
Hmm. Yeah.
Actually,
This
this
year
year.
this year has really come and gone. I mean, this year is almost a waste. Half of the year, I feel like half of the year has been wasted because of the coronavirus
Yeah.
and people's quarantine. It's not a very exciting year. It's kind of boring. And I didn't get to go to Alaska this year, and I didn't get to go to Turkey this year. And so I just wish this year would just come and go. You know, we could forget all about this year and move on. Yeah. Mm.
Actually, I agree with you.
Yeah.
And but not also coronavirus disease.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
also, yeah, it happened some this it happened so many disasters all
Yeah. Yeah.
around the
So
world.
many disasters. Yeah.
Australia, Turkey, earthquakes.
Hmm.
It was terrible year. I haven't seen it before.
Yeah. 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 Me too.
And the time doesn't pass, doesn't pass, pass,
Hmm.
doesn't come and go. This year doesn't come and go.
No, this year has just been staying and staying and staying and staying and staying. It's kind of like
Yeah.
we're in a time warp or something, that this day never ends. Like Groundhog Day. Have you ever seen that movie? Groundhog Day?
No.
There's an old movie from the 1980s. It's called
But
Groundhog
today,
Day. Let me write it down for you. Groundhog Day is about a person who goes to a town in Pennsylvania, I believe, and the tradition
hmm
is to see if the what is it? Um, what kind of animal is that? It's almost like a beaver, but it's not exactly like a beaver. It's a groundhog. Yeah, I'm sorry, Groundhog Day. There's a groundhog that when it comes out of its hole, if it gets
Hmm.
afraid and goes back into its hole, winter is 6 months longer.
Oh,
If it stays out of its hole, then winter is over and spring is coming sooner. It's just
then
a
I.
it's a tradition. It's a tradition. And every year the mayor gets up and he looks at the groundhog and he either says the uh, the the groundhog is afraid of his shadow and went into the hole. Winter will be 6 more weeks. Or
Wow,
if the groundhog stays out of the hole, he says, okay, it's going to be warm in a few days. It's a tradition. So they get everybody in the park, everybody's talking about it, and uh, the character in the movie, though, he discovers that he is going through the same day over and over and over again. Okay, the days don't come and go. It just stays the
hmm,
same day. Groundhog Day, Groundhog Day, Groundhog Day. He wakes up in the
wow,
morning, it's the same day.
wow.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll watch. Then it might be spoiler. You're saying.
No, no, no. It's not a spoiler. There's many things that happen because guess what? What would you do? What would you do if you could live the same day over and over and over again?
I would same thing, of course.
No, you could change your activities. You remember yesterday, but nobody else remembers yesterday. They think it's the same day. So what could you do to make your life better if you knew
Mhm.
that every day was going to be the same? And uh, so every day, every morning when he wakes up, it's the same day. So
Wow.
one part of the movie is he decides to learn how to play the piano.
Hmm.
Okay.
Ah, okay, okay. I remember. I watched.
Yeah.
I watched some part of the movie. Okay, I
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah. And so
Why I watched. Uh, Someone told me about
yeah.
Barış Özcan, who is live in US,
Yeah.
and I watch his videos. He told me about he told uh, about Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
I remember
Because
it was a report. I might be wrong.
well, Groundhog Day is very famous in February. I think it's February 2nd, and
Yeah,
everybody's hoping that spring will come early. But the movie makes fun of Groundhog Day in that every day is repeating. Every day is the same day. Every
every
day
day
is
repeating.
Groundhog Day. Yeah.
Actually, not wrong. This because everybody lives in Groundhog Day
Yeah.
for all around the world. Copy paste lives. Copy paste lives.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yesterday same. Before the yesterday is same. Every day is same.
Yeah.
Every day are same.
Yeah.
Actually,
Well, he.
then I can say about it comfort zone,
Yeah. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
we
Er,
should we should as like you said we should do so many things. Get out of here.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
From the get out of not get out
Get
of
out of
here.
your
Get
comfort
out of
zone. Get out of your
here
comfort zone.
comfort zone.
Yeah.
It's so important.
Yeah. Because for example, I usually spend most of my day in my office. Okay, talking on cambly.
Mhm.
Well, yesterday for lunch, I decided, no, I'm going to get out of the house. I'm going to drive somewhere in my car and I'm going to eat lunch under a tree.
Wow,
Uh,
wow, it's so good.
It's totally
It's
different,
so
totally different, totally different than my
what is it?
regular schedule. I wanted to do something totally
Yeah,
different. Next week I'm
it's so
doing
amazing.
excuse me?
It's so amazing. I
Yeah.
said
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
absolutely amazing.
Yeah. So, yeah, generally, I'm I'm trying to do different activities, so my life doesn't
Genuinely,
become in a rut. Sometimes your life becomes in a rut. It
you're
becomes
right.
boring.
Well,
Yeah. I guess the Groundhog movie, his life was in a rut. Yeah. Every day was the
genuinely,
same. Yeah.
well, genuinely, I want everybody wants to change. Actually, genuinely, everybody wants to change their life.
Yeah.
Why? Because uh, people don't like regular lives. People
No.
don't like regular life because I used so many times because uh, as a matter of fact,
Hmm.
people after people if the people live same every day.
Yeah. If the if the if a person's life is the same every day, what happens?
I- if how could how did you say?
If a
Could you write
person
it?
if a person's life is the same every day,
If a person's life as this no. Mm, I'm sorry. Could you say again?
if a person's life is the same every day,
If a
comma,
person's life same every day,
uh-huh,
yeah, and person no, I can use another way.
okay.
If if a person life were
If a
uh,
person's life, if a
I
person's
need to
life
use
were, hmm, some,
were complete. No, I don't know uh, how to say correctly, but I can say with another way.
okay,
Let's about it. Let's think about it.
hmm,
If the if the people if all people life was uh, were
if everyone's
were
life was the same,
was the same and people would not be improved,
yeah,
the world would not be improved,
yeah, yeah, because
wouldn't be improved.
change comes from difficulty, you know, change
Yeah,
comes from difficult situations. People people are not going to change too much if everything is perfect.
yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
So,
In Iran.
um, we're interested in going to what? I don't know. I don't know, Mars someday or something good to
Colony.
the rocket that took off. Okay, everybody was interested in watching the rocket go, SpaceX going off because it was something what
Yeah,
different.
I watched it.
It was something different, and it gets you
SpaceX.
excited because not many people go into space, and when you think about the future to go to Mars someday, and you know,
Elon Musk wants to make a colony
yeah,
in the on the Mars.
yeah, well, like the movies do, yeah, yeah, but
We'll see. Maybe.
yeah, we can see that maybe, yeah. So,
Okay.
uh, life life comes and goes, but the thing is we want things to be different. We want things to be exciting, and sometimes we get stuck in a rut. We get stuck in a rut. We get uh, in other words, your wheel of your life gets stuck in the same path all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As a matter of fact, time will show us everything.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And time marches on, and I'm 60 years old now, and there are many things that I have done in my life, but there are many things that I still want to do. Still want to go to different places. I want to see the world. I want to go to Europe. I want to go visit China. I want to, Even
Don't go China now.
yeah, well, you know what I mean.
I'm just kidding.
It's just the adventure of the whole thing, you know. But then I think I look at myself in the mirror, you know. I'm not 26 anymore. You know.
But you look like younger than 60 years old.
Yeah, but my
You
body
look
is still
like
60.
if you change your hair color,
Yeah.
how could you say
If I dye my
color
hair,
change?
if I dye my hair, if I dye my hair,
If you dye your hair, you will, yeah, you would look like 45,
45.
between 45 and 50.
Yeah, but my face still looks old. Even,
No,
wrinkles
actually,
at the forehead or something.
I'm not agree.
Oh,
And you don't look like 60. Your
oh,
face look like 50 actually.
oh, okay. All right. So if I dye my
Indeed.
hair, I'll look even younger.
Even though when I was a younger, how could how could say, yeah.
If I were, oh, I don't know all those songs.
I wish your girlfriend was. Okay.
Those were the
Uh,
days. You remember that song? Those were the days, my friends. We thought they'd never end. We'd laugh and sing
wow,
forever and a day. Yeah,
forever and a day.
yeah,
Until forever.
until forever. Yeah,
We were
yeah.
on
That's
make a sentence.
yeah, yeah.
We forgot the lesson.
We're having fun.
It was fun.
I like when we go to real conversations. Okay, exercises.
Yeah, real conversation is so important.
Yes.
But uh, after I finish this lesson and another lesson, I
Uh-huh.
want to talk about. I want to do different things with you. For
Okay.
example, I want to read and I want to share with you an essay,
Okay.
and I want to talk about it, and I want to describe a picture
Uh-huh.
on Engo, and I want you to prepare. I want you to how to say, make a schedule for me.
A schedule.
Yeah, how could say? Actually, I'll send to you. Uh, for example, I'll use Ango.
Uh-huh.
Is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
Describing pictures,
Uh-huh.
articles, and we can talk about them.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
say a picture and
Any
something,
anything you want.
etc.
Anything you want. Yeah. Just let me
Okay,
know.
it would be better.
Yeah.
Okay, let me start.
Mm-hmm.
If I were 16, I could drive. Drive.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. If I were six,
If, okay,
number two.
if we were, hmm,
I don't know
if
that
we
one.
were understand them,
No.
no, we, if, I'm sorry. If man were understand them, it's a bit it might be a bit,
If yeah, because you could say this. All right.
we could,
If we were men, we could understand them. I don't know.
I'm not sure of it.
I'm not sure.
If we were understand them, yeah, okay. If we were understand them,
No, 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 no. If we if we were them,
huh, okay, now I understand. If we were them,
we could.
okay. If we were, if we were, we, I'm sorry. If we were them, we could understand man.
Yeah, yeah. Well, if we were them, we could understand men. Maybe. Yeah. I don't.
It's so complete.
Yeah, it makes sense, but it's kind of a weird sentence.
Yeah,
Just kind of
it's
weird.
like it's look like weird sentence. It seems
Yeah. Let's move on
weird
to the next
sentence.
one.
Okay. If you, yeah, okay. If you were tall, you would be more
No, number
popular.
three.
Popular. I'm sorry, I passed
Yeah.
third one. I, if I were skinny, I would wear jeans.
Okay.
If I were skinny, I would
Would wear
wear
jeans. Uh-huh.
jeans.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I would wear
Uh,
skinny jeans. If I were skinny, I would wear skinny jeans.
I would wear skinny jeans.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
There are two
Two
jeans,
skinnies.
two skinny. Okay.
Number four.
Um. Okay. If you were, yeah. If you were tall,
So,
you would be more popular.
good. Very good. If you
If you, I'm sorry.
if you were tall, you would be more popular. Uh-huh.
If you were tall, you would be more popular.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Number five.
If you loved, no, okay.
If she loved you.
If she loved you,
Uh-huh.
you wouldn't, you wouldn't lie, you wouldn't lie to you.
You
No, no, no,
you
no.
wouldn't she would
Lie.
she wouldn't
She
lie to
wouldn't
you.
lie to you.
She wouldn't lie to you.
She wouldn't lie to you.
Uh-huh. If she loved you, she wouldn't lie to you.
If she loved you, she wouldn't lie to you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, that's good. Correct the following sentences.
Mm-hmm.
If I were a bird,
Yes.
I could fly to the sky.
Very good. Number two.
If I were rich, I could buy this Ferrari.
Mm-hmm.
If I were fun, I could become a comedian. I could become, not became.
Uh-huh. Become.
Become. How can I pronounce become? No, okay.
Become.
Uh,
Bec-
become.
become. Became.
Second. Yeah,
Became.
became.
Verb two. Became.
Became. How to say verb three?
Become.
Become. Become. Became. Become.
Yes.
Okay. I could become a comedian. If I lived in France,
Uh-huh.
I could visit Paris.
Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm.
If I had money,
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't leave San Diego.
I wouldn't leave San Diego. Uh-huh.
I wouldn't leave San Diego. San Diego.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that's good up to here. Answer the following questions. What's something that would be out of yeah, we talk about the
Yeah. Yeah.
actually before
Uh-huh.
that comfort zone.
Yeah.
What is something that you would be out of comfort zone? Actually, I can answer this
Okay.
question with so many ways.
Okay.
Um, for example, uh, to doing different things, right,
Mm-hmm.
would be out of my comfort zone. For example, as you did,
Mm-hmm.
like you did.
Mm.
You did, for example, what you did. You was sitting under the
Yep.
tree,
Hmm.
and you did that day. You did different thing, right?
Yes, yes,
What
yes.
can
Yeah, I got out of my
normally,
routine. I got out of my rut. I wanted to do something different. Hmm.
and what I did, I changed my life. Normally, every day I'm used to go to hospital,
Hmm.
and when I return I watch some movies,
Hmm.
and I'm used to travel to
Hmm.
somewhere. But now uh, I changed so many things. Now I'm learning English, and uh, I'm I tend to meet new people.
Hmm.
That's why I would be I change no I get out of my comfort zone.
Get out of your comfort zone. You change your routine. You get out of the rut of your life. Okay, you
Yeah,
take a different path, a different direction, and it doesn't have to be permanent. It just it's like going on a mini vacation. Why do we go on vacations? Because we want to do something different. We want to do something
yeah,
fun.
exactly,
You know. Uh-huh.
exactly true.
Where do you like to go on vacation if you go?
Um, if I yeah,
If
if
I
I
could,
went
if I
somewhere,
would, if I could. Uh-huh.
if I could go to somewhere now, this month,
Uh-huh.
I would go to US.
To go to the
Ti-
U.S. for a vacation.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a
Times Square.
yeah,
I would go to Times Square.
yeah, yeah,
Times Square.
yeah. It's very difficult to go to now.
I know,
Very
unfortunately.
difficult. Yeah.
Maybe in the future. Actually, uh, I have a dream.
Uh-huh.
In the future, if I want to do something,
Mm-hmm.
I need to more. Uh, I need to waste energy. I need to use more energy.
Mm.
But if I want, I can do that. Why not?
Yeah, why not? Why not? If you set a goal, for example, I set a goal to go to Turkey before
Mhm.
last year, and I'm setting another one to go to Alaska or go to back to Turkey, and I'm saving my money. It's my goal. It's my goal. Yeah.
Exactly right.
Hmm.
Okay.
Well,
What's your routine in the morning? Uh, I'm not sure of it, but I only say about it. I wash my face
yeah,
when I wake up every day. Every day I wash my face.
yeah. Well, your life, you don't have a general routine. I mean, you do about that, but
Unfortunately,
I mean, a work schedule is so different. They can call you up anytime.
exactly.
You know.
Studying lesson is so difficult.
Yeah, yeah,
That's why, because you don't have you don't have a routine
yeah,
in your life. That's why when you set a routine, now
yeah,
it's
yeah.
it's so
You make a
difficult.
plan for everything. So many minutes we're gonna do this. So many minutes we're gonna do that. Yeah, and it makes it better.
Yes.
When I was going,
Someone might say,
yeah, when
"Do
I
you do
when
you
I
do me a
was in
favor?"
high school, I graduated by myself, so I had to make my own schedule every day. You know,
Yeah,
and the same thing with Cambly too. I have to make my own schedule, but it's fun. It's fun. Uh, well, Hamza, it's always good to talk to you. Always
yeah.
interesting things coming up, and
So do I.
yeah, and you're doing a great job with these words, the list of words. Absolutely.
Thank you. Yeah, indeed,
Yeah, yeah,
indeed.
yeah, yeah. So you're
As a
generally
matter of fact,
genuinely becoming a really good English speaker. Yeah, You're doing great. We'll see
Hopefully,
you next time.
I'll do more.
Okay.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
See ya.
See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.